Well, that's the very basis of the mafia. It's like where they take that oath of silence. It's like, hey, we're going to do what we do to keep the peace around here, and we're going to take 5% up to 50% of everything you make
Yep.
to keep the peace around here. Meaning, we aren't going to send in any of our FBI agents to fuck shit up for you.
Yep.
I mean, they are. This government is the fucking crime wave.
I 100% agree with you. It's this government working with other government agencies around the world who's doing all this stuff. To me, I experience it like, because I've had experience with psychopaths and sociopaths, and this is their behavior.
And that's everyone in power, right?
Everyone in power.
Are you saying everyone or all? Here's your two choices.
Yeah.
99% or all. Those are your two choices.
In power, I'm going to say 99% because there's a couple of people who really try against it, but they end up not getting the real levels of power.
Right.
Like levers of power, right? But they are elected in some places. But
so all then.
So pretty much all, right?
Okay.
Everybody who's in charge.
Yeah.
But there are also like what I like to call stoner psychopaths. These are psychopaths who just don't have enough ambition to work to power. So they like work on ripping you and me off. You know what I mean? They like tell us they love us, and we're like, okay, I'll give you this $50, and that's enough for them because they have no ambition. You know? You're like,
right, the low level psychopath.
I'm like, at least can I get a psychopath who wants to run a Ponzi scheme, please? Like,
right?
Well, you're running a Ponzi scheme on me. I don't even have any money, But what they do is they create the very problem that then they tell you they need to solve for you.
Exactly.
There was no problem in the first place until they put it in your brain.
You came around.
Yeah, they were like, you're a little fat. And you're like, oh my God. And they're like, don't worry, I'll help you get unfat. And you're like,
who says that?
Well, I mean, a psychopath. I'm giving you an example.
Talking about them.
Oh,
right. They'll start to make you think like something's not right with you, and then they'll be like, well, I'll help you fix it. And you go, I didn't fucking have this problem until you said something about it.
No, they always come at me in a different way.
Oh, let's hear it. What's your way?
Well, I'm still trying to figure it out. But it is that they're all infantile. That's one thing. So I feel like all the infantile men who've fallen for me or whatever the fuck they thought they was doing.
Infantile, you mean like they're not running their own life? They're not men in their own life?
Well, they just need a mama.
Yes, I was going to say that.
Yeah, they need their mama because, they don't want to have to fucking work or nothing.
Yep. Oh, I know those. You also dated a black guy?
Well, in my earlier times, but all the white guys don't want to work neither.
I know. I was just making a low-hanging fruit joke.
Yeah,
but no, you know what it is? And this is why you and I get along, Roseanne. We just met. This is why we get along. These guys like this, they see women who are capable, right? So I'm not on your level anywhere near there, but I had enough. Again, I get low ambition men, right? Yeah. They're like, I want to scam someone who makes $150,000 a year. You're like, set your sights a little higher.
Yeah.
But they see that you can do it. And then we're so capable. I'm so used to taking care of people and helping. And I know my own ability. So I'm like, all right, I'll help you. So they get immediately attracted to that. Again, it's like a child with a mother.
Yeah.
And then we get sucked into it because for me, I don't know if this is you, but for me, there's a hole from my early upbringing that makes me think I'm not worthy.
Yeah.
And I don't deserve. And
I didn't even have words for that. I was just like, this is reality.
Right.
So you're looking for the one fucker that treats you like shit because that's reality.
That's reality.
And you also thought it was because of the past.
Yeah, but it is.
Yeah.
And then you think this is all that you're going to get. So be happy with it because nobody else is going to love you. And at least you got this. Right?
Yeah.
So whatever they ask for, it seems like nothing in comparison to the fact that you're running a scam and getting them to think that you're lovable.
No shit.
That's what it is.
Because I never thought I was lovable.
Exactly.
I knew I wasn't.
So you're back there.
Like once they got to know me, they'd see that bitch there's nothing lovable.
So the whole time that they're conning you, you think you're the one who's conning them.
Yeah.
That's why you get that.
Right.
You're like, oh, they're not even going to know how fucked up I am.
No shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah.
Like how gross and repulsive I really am.
yeah.
They don't know, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep it together. So, what do you need? Money? No problem. You know. And then you start to kind of, as you heal and you grow, you go, "What the fuck? I don't deserve this. You're a real piece of shit." And then this is where I talked about where it's real easy to look at what a piece of shit they are.
Mhm.
You can't do anything about that. You have to look at what
What
did
a piece
I
of
do?
shit you are
Well,
to keep
somet-
bringing that shit into your life.
But why? Oh, the other real thing is, why do you think you're such a piece of shit that you just deserve this? And what am I doing to myself?
To me, it was, I'm just living reality. That's
Right.
how it goes. It's like my brother when he was 9, he'd say, every day he'd come out of school, and, he looked real Jewy. He'd come out of class there.
You don't look like a Jew at all. I just want you to know that.
Oh, but I do. When you see
It's the work you've done.
When you see my real face,
That was me
next
trying to
my
give you-
grandma's.
That was me trying to give you a compliment.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
you
You don't look like a Jew at all, Roseanne.
Oh, you see.